The Book of Genesis, Chapter 34, from the Sunday School Bible. Copyright 2025, the Sunday School Bible, LLC. All rights reserved. Shechem defiles Dinah. One day, Dinah, the daughter of Jacob and Leah, went to see the daughters of the land. When Shechem, Hamor the Hivite's son, prince of the country, saw Dinah, he took her, had a sexual encounter with her, and defiled her. Shechem's soul fell in love with Dinah, Jacob's daughter, and Shechem spoke kindly to her. Shechem said to his father Hamor, "Get me this young woman to marry." Jacob heard that Shechem had defiled Dinah, his daughter. At the time, Jacob's sons were with the cattle in the field. Jacob held his peace until they returned. Hamor, Shechem's father, went to Jacob to speak with him. Jacob's sons returned from the field and heard what had happened. They grieved and were very angry because Shechem had committed a scandalous crime in Israel by lying with Jacob's daughter, which should not have been done. Hamor spoke with Jacob and his sons, saying, "The soul of my son Shechem longs for your daughter Dinah. Please give Dinah to Shechem to be his wife, and make other marriages with us. Give your daughters to us, and take our daughters for yourselves. You will live with us, and the land will be before you. Live and trade within this land, and purchase your own possessions therein." Shechem said to Jacob and his sons, "Let me find grace in your eyes, and whatever you ask of me, I will give you. Ask me for as much dowry and gifts as you want, and I will give it to you, but give me Dinah to wife." Jacob's sons deceitfully said to Shechem and his father Hamor, "We cannot give our sister to an uncircumcised man. That would be disgraceful to us. However, we will consent to you if you become like us, whereby every male among you becomes circumcised. Then we will give our daughters to you, take your daughters for ourselves, live among you, and will become one people. But if you do not listen to us and become circumcised, then we will take our sister Dinah and leave." Their words pleased Hamor and his son Shechem. Shechem was so excited that he immediately went to get circumcised because of his delight in Jacob's daughter. Shechem was more honorable than all in the house of his father. Hamor and his son Shechem entered the gate of their city and spoke with the men in their town, saying, "These men are here peacefully with us. Therefore, let them live and trade in this land. The land is large enough for them. Let us take their daughters for our wives and give them our daughters for their wives. The only condition these men have to live among us as one people is that every male among you must be circumcised, as they are circumcised. Shall not their cattle, substance, and every beast of theirs be ours? Let us consent to them, and they will live with us." All the men that went out of the gate of his city listened to Hamor and Shechem, and every male was circumcised, all that went out of the gate of his city. Simeon and Levi kill Shechem. And it came to pass on the third day, when the men of the city were still sore from being circumcised, 2 of Jacob's sons, Simeon and Levi, Dinah's brothers, each took their sword, boldly entered the city, and killed all the men. Simeon and Levi killed Hamor and his son Shechem with the edge of their sword. They took Dinah out of Shechem's house and departed. When Jacob's other sons came upon the dead, they took the spoils of the dead men, because the men had defiled their sister. The following are the spoils they took: sheep, oxen, donkeys, that which was in the city, that which was in the field, all their wealth, all their children they took captive, their wives they took captive, and all that was in their house. Jacob said to Simeon and Levi, "You have caused me great trouble and have made me stink among the inhabitants of this land, the Canaanites and the Perizzites. Since there are few men on my side, they will now gather themselves together against me and kill me. They will destroy me and my house." Simeon and Levi said to Jacob, "Should Shechem treat our sister Dinah the same as a harlot?